Hey, what's up there, guys? Corey here with the Android community, and today we have the AT&T version of the LG Optimus G Pro. So here it is, the usual orange box. This is the Optimus G Pro that's following up the original G from last year that was also very similar to the Nexus 4. But this is available on AT&T starting May 7th. And what you get with this is a 5.5-inch 1080p HD display, just a massive smartphone, very comparable to the Galaxy Note 2 in size. We get a 1080p HD display, quad-core processor. I mean, it's quite the phone. I know you're not the biggest fans of unboxings, so we'll make this short and sweet. Looks like the phone's already turned on. I'll go ahead and go through the usual paperwork, USB cable. It's the usual. So we're not going to waste time on that. Throw it aside and show you the phone. So here it is, just a massive phone here. I mean, in your hand, you can just tell by looking at it. The phone's pretty big, definitely pretty big. I'm holding it two hands, well, it won't be too bad, but trying to type with a thumb could be challenging. But here it is, LG Optimus G Pro, and some interesting things that go along with this phone. Obviously, we have sadly Android 4.1 Jelly Bean here. It's not 4.2 like Samsung. Samsung seems to be the only one that's up to date there and not behind the curve with releasing the latest version of Android. But as you can see, massive screen here. It's beautiful. It's actually a really nice display. We have a 5.5-inch 1920 by 1080p full HD IPS display, so no AMOLED from like Samsung, and it's definitely pretty massive. Then we do have this dedicated home button down below. Some might be fans, some might not be. Back menu, that's also very similar to Samsung. But other than that, this phone's actually pretty impressive. So 4.1 Jelly Bean, 5.5-inch 1080p HD display. You're starting to know plenty about it. It's got a 1.7 gigahertz quad-core Snapdragon 600 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigabytes of internal storage. So it's definitely packing plenty. Then as you go around the sides here, we have a volume rocker. And then right here's another button. That's for the quick memo to write on the screen. There's no S Pen like the Galaxy Note, but you can still take notes, take screenshots, draw on the screen, all with your finger. Then as you wrap around the other side, we have that power button, simple quick power button. Then on back, it kind of has a similar look to maybe the Galaxy S3, just much bigger. 13 megapixel camera on the rear, LED flash, and that speaker grill. Then up top here, 3.5 on the headphone jack, a little noise cancellation pinhole. And then down on the bottom is that USB for charging, syncing, and of course another microphone. So it does have like it's definitely a cheapy plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's still got a pretty durable, solid feel to it. And then it has this, it looks like an aluminum ring, but it's just more plastic curves around it. But I mean, it looks good, it feels good. Optimus G Pro. Go ahead and pull it open there. And here is how it looks out of the box from AT&T and LG. The screen is just massive. You can see there's these interesting little effects when you flip through the screen. And when you even go to do it, it kind of press and hold screen to add more content. I mean, it says, you kind of start to see what's on the next screen before you even get there. Pretty neat. Their launchers have always had just super fast animations from LG. And then obviously, you tap that home button, it goes right home. That's actually pretty quick. They did take the original Galaxy Note line here, and they have 5 icons instead of 4. And then the app tray is also pretty loaded with apps. Obviously, there's definitely more in that app tray than most. And then all that usual AT&T bloatware, a little bit of file managers, NFC, Tag Plus for tactile tagging, and then all those usual apps from AT&T. But as you can see, I mean, it's just a massive phone, a couple little notes and hints it's given me. And then the Android 4.1, we have that Google Now as well. So definitely pretty impressive looking phone here from LG. Pretty large, it is pretty massive. Again, this is available on May 7th on AT&T. This is LG Optimus G Pro. Stay tuned for a full review. This is just a quick look. Thanks for watching, guys.